Whoa, mama! Any Johnny Bravo fans in the house? Johnny Bravo, a character who might not really have the opportunity he once had in the cartoon space in 2025. He loved the ladies too much, did Johnny Bravo. He loved the ladies too much. I don't know if you would present that to a director or whatever they would call a program manager now, if they would take that idea on. But I did like Johnny Bravo. Wasn't my favourite, and he wasn't put on at prime time, but he was enjoyable. Change Despair is this one, track 4 of 12. We're listening to Let's Talk About Feelings by Lagwagon. Alright, not to be mistaken with Don't. Let's go. Devoted to my man Ray. One love, Ray. Let me tell you one thing, people. This is a good sound. If the frontman, and I'm going to check up on this, yeah, after this statement. If the frontman during this period was handsome, yeah, was a good-looking man, then it amplifies the hell out of what we're hearing and how I perceive this band. Because this vocal here, I know the ladies are excited. And you might say, why are you saying that? And it's because I've known enough alternate ladies in my time. From youth to now. And I understand this particular sound is easily marketable. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I will be casting judgment upon the appearance of the frontman during this particular period. Hold on tight. Okay, I'm back. Joey Cape. Put some respect on Joey Cape. Traditionally good looking. Might not be a supermodel, but I want to put some respect on Joey Cape. Handsome young fella. He's quite short of stature, which is quite funny because he's got the tallest guy on planet Earth in the band as well. This band, in a promo shot I just seen, has got both Joey Cape fronting the band, who's quite a short fella, and some guys like 7 foot in the band as well, which is quite humorous to see. There must be a thing with shorter dudes fronting pop punk bands like this, because it's the same situation with Saves the Day, who I referenced earlier in this album listen through. That must be the magic sauce. That must be the magic sauce. Short Kings Unite, front a pop punk band. Come on now. I'm going to have a look at Fat Mike's height. One moment. Bruh, I just had a quick Google search. They're telling me Fat Mike of NoFX is 6 foot. What? No heckin' way. He's taller than me. Fat Mike does not come across as 6 foot tall. I find that unbelievable. That's a madness. Anyway, I lied. He's not as tall as me. I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5", built like a brick shithouse. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. I do a little bit of bouncing on the weekends. Yeah, a bit of security work outside at places I can't talk about. Don't get too excited, people. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm 5'2". But Fat Mike, 6 foot. I don't know about that. He doesn't seem that. I'm going to Google who's the tallest and who's the shortest guy in pop punk. Let's find out. 1 second. Well, my searching did come across a thread, but what's more important than the height is somebody says collectively Bowling for Soup might be approaching £1,000, and I'm just going to leave it on that statement. I thought that was quite humorous. But they mentioned Chris from Lagwagon, so that must be the tall guy who I saw in the promo shots. I'm going to manage and establish like a boy band, a hardcore band, a tough guy hardcore band, and I'm just going to have men who are above 6'3" in the band. It's going to be a 4-piece to make things easy. Hey, if I can come across a fifth member, I'll happily make it a 5-piece, but I'm going to do a 4-piece act at least. Everyone's going to be over 6'3". We're going to make the toughest hardcore music going, and I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to make a lot of money doing that. You heard it here first, people. King of the Pit Records, yeah? Come on! That was a great... Whoa! That was a great tune. That was my favourite on the record so far. I liked it. I like it was just driving forward, straight pop punk, like with a little more of the punk. A little more of the punk. I don't want the mid-tempo, I want the fast, and that sort of tickled my pickle. That we got Train coming up next.